Hi guys, so this episode I'm going to talk about this brand CeraVe. I think it's pronounced CeraVe. And this was for people who have I think eczema, and I was looking at the review. It was like all these people were raving about this, and it's developed by dermatologists. I'm reading the back. And then it says it's helped restore and maintain skin's natural protective function. There's a patented multivesicular emulsion formulation. Not really sure what that is. Contains ceramides that moisturize and soften skin. It's non-comedogenic and non-irritating. And it's saying it's patented with the multivesicular emulsion formulation that releases ceramides and other essential ingredients throughout the day, so they'll penetrate deep into the skin and hydrate and nourish. So it seems like, and so here's the ingredients. And the reason I'm starting to talk more about like dermatology recommended product is because I have a friend who's allergic to alcohol and anything that's acid. So you can see there's alcohol here and there's alcohol here and alcohol here. And he was telling me that alcohol is something that is used to preserve moisturizers. So unfortunately he can't use it. So he can only go to like those farmers market for soaps, and there's very little moisturizers that he can use. And I'll start talking about the ones that he can use. So he's allergic to alcohol and acid. And you know, a lot of almost everything I've used, I looked at it, they have alcohol and some kind of citric acid or some kind of acid. So I was looking at this, and he also has ecstasy, and I actually had it before too, and it took me a long time. Actually, I had to go back to Taiwan to fix my eczema, not ecstasy, eczema. What am I saying? Eczema. And then so when I put on eczema, so I'll show you how this lotion works. So I don't particularly like this, and if you know, see my other episode, I like St. Ives moisturizer. The problem is that it doesn't absorb very well. But then the thing is, when I was fixing my eczema, I noticed that the medication the doctor gave me for my eczema, it doesn't absorb at all. So just because it doesn't absorb doesn't necessarily mean it's not good. It just doesn't feel well. And also after you put it on, you can't do anything. Like you suddenly can't, I remember like right after I put these moisturizers on, I was trying to use my car key to get in my car, and I couldn't because it was so slippery. Or I was trying to open the door from the bathroom and in my room, and I was using the restroom. I put this on and I was trying to open the doorknob, and I couldn't even turn it because the doorknob it became so slippery because of this lotion. So this lotion takes a while to absorb. So it took this long time, like after I put it on, it's still a little bit slippery. It's not coming in. I want to say it's still not absorbed. So it smells, it's not the greatest smell, but I want to say it's like a hospital gown smell. Like when you put on a hospital gown, it's like that smell. It's not, there's no fragrance. Okay, now it's absorbed. And it feels heavy. That's the thing. It feels heavy. But the thing is if you have eczema, and there's a lot of type of eczema, that's the problem. So my mom had a bit of eczema, and I think she had some allergic reaction or something, so there was a bit of redness. Mine was dryness, so I started scratching and created a hard shot on my side of my ankles. And I went to Beverly Hills doctors to see it, and it cost me like hundreds of dollars, like $500 with PPO, with really good insurance. And they gave me some kind of like proprietary lotion. Okay, now it's absorbed, but it's so heavy. And I still didn't get it fixed. I went back to Taiwan. If you know where Taiwan is, it's like an island next to China. It's a little bit north of Hong Kong, and they have universal healthcare. And even if you don't have healthcare, if you go there, if you pay out of pocket, it's still way cheaper than here. If you go to the emergency room without hospital, without insurance in Taiwan, it's like maybe, I want to say $50, less than $50, so $50 US. So yeah, this is really heavy. I don't like it. But if you have eczema, I would say and you're not allergic to alcohol, I would say go try this, because my friend tried this and he's like, no, he can't use it immediately. He's like, no, forget it. So if you have if you're allergic to alcohol, I would recommend you to use Aveeno, the green brand. It's called Active Natural, and I'll talk about that in the next video. So I hope this video helps you. I know a lot of people are really tortured by eczema, and I was too, but I finally got it fixed. And it took, the medication I got from the doctor in Taiwan was $7, and for me to go see him was like $10 US dollars. But the medication he gave me, I want to say I used about 4 or 5 bottles, and I still brought a lot over, and it was actually some kind of acid. So unfortunately, like, my friend can't use it because he's allergic to acid, but there was no alcohol in that at all. So, and I think he's allergic to certain types of acid. So this one is not something for him, and it might be something for you, but I want to say this bottle, like because I talked about CeraVe, and I was talking about how like the packaging, like it pops open, and it's horrible. But CeraVe is actually, it feels lighter than this. This feels really heavy after you put it on. So it says it helps maintain the natural skin protective function. Maybe that's what it's trying to do. And it's saying like it's supposed to penetrate. It releases essential ingredients throughout the day, so they'll penetrate deep into the skin and hydrate and nourish. Maybe the heaviness is something you have to deal with, and this is something maybe your doctor would recommend, but I'm not exactly sure. Please give me a comment and let me know, because none of my physician has recommended this brand to me, but I've seen the review about this that it was so great. That's why I bought it, and I think I would probably put it on my legs or my ankles, not ankles, my knees, like areas that are really rough. And it's okay if it's heavy, because on my hands I feel like it's way too heavy. I think I'll put it on my legs, or if you have like cracked feet. Like my friend had cracked feet too. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll put all this information in the blog, in my blog, and also in the description box below. And if you're wondering where to buy this, I'll put this link below also. So it smells, it's not that horrible, but it's not something that I would reach for. Okay, and then I'll put the ingredient in my description box below. Lots of alcohol. Okay, if this video was helpful or not helpful, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and also comment below if you want to see anything you want me to talk in the future, or even like Asian beauty products. I have a lot of Asian beauty products that I like to use, and some of them I forget to talk about. Or if you have anything that you're curious, let me know, and I'll go look it up. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.